Hello everyone. In our last video, we see the identities, 5 identities. So today, let me see the identity number 6. So identity number 6 says that x plus y in bracket whole raised to cube is equal to x cube plus y cube plus 3xy in bracket x plus y. So if any sum is in the form of x plus y whole raised to cube, so we have to use this identity. So cube of first plus cube of second plus 3 multiplied by x multiplied by y in bracket x plus y. Same, if minus is there, so whole place you put minus sign. Also, you can remove this bracket. So 3x square y plus 3xy square, like this. Here they remove the bracket. So x cube minus y cube. So y cube they take over here. X cube minus y cube minus 3x square y plus 3xy square, because here minus is there, so minus minus become plus. So these are our identity number 6 and identity number 7. So this identity let's we use and let we solve the next examples. So example number 22. So write the following cubes in the expanded form. 3a plus 4b whole raised to cube. So here we have to use identity number 6. So x cube means first x is equal to 3a and y is equal to 4b. So first x cube, so 3a cube plus y cube, so 4b cube. So here 3a cube plus 4b cube plus 3xy. So 3 multiplied by x is equal to 3a, y is equal to 4b in bracket 3a plus 4b. So now we have to solve this. 3 cube is equal to 27. So 27a cube plus 4 cube is equal to 64. 4 4s are 16. 16 4s are 64. So 64b cube plus 3 3s are 9 4s are 3 3s are 9 and 9 4s are 36. 36b and this 36b is multiplied with this both. 36 multiplied by 3, so 108. 36 multiplied by 4, so 144. So they simply simplify this all and write down this 2 step. So this is our answer. This way we can find out the answer. Now let me see the next one. So next one is a 5p minus 3 cube whole raised to cube. So we have to use identity number 7. So it's a x cube minus y cube minus 3xy in bracket x minus y. So simplify this and you will find the answer like this. Now let me see example number 23. Example number 23. Evaluate each of the following using suitable identities. So first of all, question 1 is given 104 raised to cube. So we cannot directly find 104 multiplied by 104 multiplied by 104. This way also you can get the cube of the given number, but we have to find using the any identity. So in place of 104 we can write 100 plus 4 all raised to cube. So we have to use our identity number 6, that x cube plus y cube plus 3xy in bracket x plus y. So x is our 100 and y is 4. So 100 cube plus 4 cube plus 3 multiplied by 100 multiplied by 4 in bracket and x plus y. So 100 plus 4. So 100's cube is like this plus 4's cube is 64, and if you multiply this all and simplify this all, so you will get the answer 1,24,800, and simply add these all, you will get the answer 1,124,864. So this way we can find the answer. Now the next one is 999 and bracket raised to power 3. So here we can simplify 999 like 1000 minus 1. So 1000 minus 1, we know that 1000 minus 1 is equal to 999. So here we can use the equation x cube minus y cube means identity number 7. X cube minus y cube minus 3xy in bracket x minus y. So you just put out the values in the given equation and you will find the answer. Pause. Friends, let me see example number 24. Example number 24. Factorize 8x cube plus 27y cube plus 36x square y plus 54xy square. So first of all friends, you just see the given equation we cannot use any identity over here. So it is already given in the simplified form. So we have to take answer from the question from the answer. So here let's see 8x cube. So x cube is there. So it's totally 8x cube is the cube of 2x, right? So 2x whole raised to cube. 27 is the cube of 3y whole raised to cube, plus here 36x square y. So as earlier we see the equation x plus y like this. Here x plus y is equal to x cube plus y cube plus 3xy in bracket x plus y. Here just simplify this. So x cube plus y cube plus 3x square y, x cube plus y cube plus 3x square y plus 3xy square in this form. So the given equation is given in this form: x cube plus y cube plus 3x square y plus 3xy square. So let me see. So here we already see that 2x cube plus 3y square plus 2x and 3y. 2x square means this step square, 2x square is 4x square and 3y plus 3y xy square, x as it is, and y square, 3y square is equal to 9y square. So it is already given in this form. So if you simplify this, so we know that it is a simplified form of 2x plus 3y whole raised to cube. So it cube is there, so we can write it 3 times 2x plus 3y, 2x plus 3y, 2x plus 3y. So sometime not it is given that in every examples we have to use any identity from the question and we want to find the answer. Means sometime it is given answer, and from the answer we have to find the question. We have to goes to answer to the which identity is there. We have to find the identities. So here we can solve this example like this. Now let me see identity. Next identity. So it is the identity number 7. Identity number 7 says that x cube plus y cube plus z cube. So x cube plus y cube plus z cube minus 3xy is equal to x plus y plus z. Means if it is given in this form, so we can write that x plus y plus z in bracket x square plus y square plus z square minus xy minus yz minus zx. Okay friends, so let me see the example number 25. Factorize 8x cube plus y cube plus 27z cube minus 18xz. So we can say that friends, it is a cube of 2x cube, and this is a y cube plus. So it is one step is minus given over here. So friends, you just imagine one step is minus, so something should be minus. So if you simplify this, 2x cube plus y cube plus 3z square 27z cube, it is a cube of 3z. So 3z whole raised to cube minus 3xyz. X is equal to 2x, y is given y, and z is given 3z. So in this form we find the answer in this form. Yes, now we can simplify like this: x plus y plus z. So our x is 2x, y is y, and z is 3z. X plus y plus z. Here x plus y plus z in bracket x square plus y square plus z square. So 2x square plus y square plus 3z square minus xy. So xy is equal to minus 2x into y minus y into 3z. So this way we can simplify this all. If you simplify this all, so you will get the answer like this. So this way friends, we can use the different identities, and we can find out the factorization of the given equations. So here we stopped our lecture. In the next lecture we will see exercise number 2.5. Thank you everyone. Have a nice day.